Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back here to the Jan Gannett Halley Gymnasium, where we got a great matchup on tap between the girls varsity basketball team of your Kentucky Huskies and the #1 seeded Halldale Bulldogs. Today, the Bulldogs come in, I think they're coming off of one loss, the Huskies being undefeated this year, so this has been a heavily looked forward to matchup. The Student Center is packed. Halldale has a lot of fans here as we get set for a tip-off here, everyone. I am Norris Andrews, as always, and we are underway. Tip-off was won by the Huskies. I spoke to Rose Jenkins for the game, and she was very hyped coming into today. They've circled this one on their calendar for about a week now. The first shot there by Logan McDonald from the three-point line missed, and Halldale will regroup. But as I was saying, they've been circling this one on their calendar for a very long time, as they know Halldale coming off. I think they're the defending champions in the league. And that's a cross-court pass to Miami McGadney. Puts up on the fast break and unfortunately misses. And Halldale will get the rebound. And great defense there by Regina Savarova, getting to Rose Jenkins. Puts that one up and breaks the ice. Huskies by 2. Rose Jenkins puts it up. But anyways, as I was saying, though, this team was very hyped coming into today's game. Halldale being the defending champion in the league that the Huskies play in. As that 2 by number 12 is up and in. We are tied. So this team has been practicing for about the last week with the press breaks and in their offense and their defense. RJ Jenkins, Dan McDonald have been stressing that offense wins games, but defense wins championships, and that's what separated them last year from Halldale. And you can feel the energy here so far. The student section is packed, and so is the away fans, as it has been all year here. But Halldale setting up. Number 2 driving in, gonna fake a shot. That one will be unsuccessful. Crowds looking for the travel there. And here's Regina Savarova back the other way. She puts up a 2, and that one goes in. Huskies lead by 2. Here's Halldale, number 11, setting up on the wing. Kicking that one all the way back to the key, and number 2 going back to 12 in the corner. She fakes a three-point, drives inside, Logan McDonald plays defense, and number 12 will get called for the travel. And the fans like that one. Inbound going to be taken by Rose Jenkins. Naomi McGadney on it. Just as a reminder here early in this game, there's another game going on down at the ice arena between the JV hockey team and the Maine Moose, which they previously beat a week ago. So that is also of note if you would like to watch that one in between the intermissions of this game, then I don't blame you. Here's Regina Savarova going to set up and an illegal defensive play there by number 12. We'll set up a Husky inbound. But the student section being the most packed it has been ever since last year. The away fan section would rival, I would say, the Winthrop game about a week ago. And that one's going to Rose Jenkins off of McGadney on the inbound, and she will take that one out of bounds. And Halldale, the Bulldogs, will come down with it. And Halldale will bring it up the court, trailing by 2 so far, 5:46 to go in the first quarter. Number 2 had a wide open 3, didn't take it. Passing number 12 on the post. She makes a move on Logan McDonald. And Logan McDonald will play great defense. And Halldale will get an inbound. As someone who's up here on the mezzanine, you love to see everyone down below here packing the gym for this matchup, especially, like I said, it has been anticipated for about the last 10 days. Here's Naomi McGadney with another fast break try. Puts it up and in, and she gets the and one. What a drive and what an effort by Naomi McGadney. Huskies by 4. Number 20 for Halldale will go to the table. She'll check into the game for number 12. Number 12 with 2 fouls here today, or number 2 with 2 fouls. Number 12 with 2 fouls. First one by Nolan McGadney. The and one try makes it a 3-point game, or 3-point play. Huskies lead by 5, and that's another steal by McGadney, but it will be ruled out of bounds and will go the way of the Bulldogs. Number 11 for Halldale calling out the play from half court. Number 2 going to get the cut off the pass, but will be called a foul on Naima McGadney. So we'll get an inbound underneath the net for Halldale. Once again, the Bulldogs are in tough competition here with the Huskies being undefeated so far this year. That's a 3-point try from the corner by number 24, and she slashes that one in. Halldale trails by 2. Here's Phoebe Simpson. She's going to bring it up the court, usually playing the 5 position. She's going to cut into the paint and back outside. Here's Regina Sabirova kicking out to Logan McDonald. Logan McDonald faking the 3, going to drive in. Will draw the obvious foul on number 30 for the Bulldogs. And Logan McDonald will go to the line, it looks like. Or no, actually it will be an inbound. RJ Jenkins calling out something from the bench. RJ Jenkins fixing the net himself, all the way back the other end, using the height. All right, inbound for the Huskies. Number 13, Naima McGadney will take it. Giving the Rose Jenkins, who's open inside, and that too unsuccessful. She gets her own rebound. Going to try to put it back up, but gets it muscled away from her. It'll be called a jump ball, and will go the way of the Bulldogs. Here's Halldale, number 11. She's going to bring it up to number 20 on the wing. Passing out to 2 at the key. Looking the triple threat, but will pass back to 11, Naima McGadney playing defense. Huskies looking to go in a man formation so far. Number 11 drives in, gets it stolen away from over her shoulder, and she puts that one up and rebounded by Rose Jenkins. Here she comes up the side, using the speed, using the crossover move, passing that one inside to Logan McDonald in the post, who gives it back to Phoebe Simpson. She's going to give it to Rose Jenkins, who cut, and she puts that one up for 2. What a pass. What a play. Huskies by 4. Halldale, number 20, will have a wide open 3 from the corner. That one's off the mark, rebounded by Phoebe Simpson. Logan McDonald giving out to Regina Sabirova, who takes a step back from the corner, and that one misses. The Bulldogs to bring it up now. This student section packed, and are definitely a factor in the game, and so is the away crowd here. Number 24's floater will be off the mark. Just went off the backboard and out. And Rose Jenkins will bring up the court. It was rumored before today's game that Halldale was going to bring a spectator crowd of over 100 as Rose Jenkins puts that one short. But it was rumored there was going to be a crowd of over 100 for the Bulldogs today. And I'm not sure if this is 100, but it looks close to it. As here the Bulldogs going to bring it up. Number 20 on the corner. We'll have number 2 back at the point. The defense chant coming from the crowd and the bench. The 24 for Halldale. Getting out to number 2 all the way back. Tried giving for a cutting 30. But that one was struck down in its tracks. That drive, number 11 will draw the foul by Logan McDonald. And number 11 will go to the line for 2. First free throw will be up and good. Phoebe Simpson going to the bench there. Lucy McDonald will check in. Second free throw up and good. It's a 2-point game. Rose Jenkins will bring it up here. Passing out to Lucy McDonald on the corner. Bring the Logan. Back to Regina Sabirova, who's going to take a 3. That one will not go. Halldale will get the ball off of a Husky touch. The Bulldogs will look to set up. Going to bring it up slowly here. Huskies playing man-to-man defense, it looks like. Number 20 for Aldo is going to swing it out to 2 in the wing. Back to 20 in the corner. Bounce pass for 22, who's double covered by the McDonald sisters. Here's number 20 back for 2. She's going to try to drive in. Coming back for 22. Halldale being forced to go back outside every time they get one to go inside. Another example there. Back to number 2. Maybe the crowd could be playing a factor. Trying to dribble inside, number 22, forced to give it back to the outside. That too, number 24 off the mark, rebounded by Lucy McDonald, and Logan will take it for Regina Sabirova. Sabirova gonna take another 3. Third time's the charm. No, it ain't. Travel will be called. Timeout will be called here by R.J. Jenkins. 1:53 to go in the first. Huskies by 2. We'll step aside. All right, everyone, we return with 1:53 left to play here in the first quarter. Huskies lead 9-7 by 2 points. It has been a back-and-forth game here so far as two of the best teams in the entire league here for prep schools. And that one will go as an and 1 for number 22 on Halldale, tying it up. '22 could take the lead with this free throw make, and Halldale will have the lead for the first time today. That one's up and good. Rose Jenkins to inbound. Going to be around the far side. Makes a crossover move. Goes to the rim, fakes it, and goes to Logan McDonald. Rose Jenkins puts one up for 2. That one's successful. Rebound gets her own. And 2 more points. Huskies by 1. With 20 for Halldale. Out for number 11. Back for number 24. Back for 10. 22 in the high post. Going to give it bounce pass there. Meant for number 11. Jump ball on the floor. It turns out here I actually do have rosters for Halldale. I did not know that. Printed on the back of this. 56 seconds left to go here in the first quarter of action. Huskies lead by 1, 11-10. Here's Regina Sabirova going up the far side. Tries going behind the back. Giving the Rose Jenkins that one. She can't get it. Going to be rebounded by Halldale. Number 10, Tori Tibbetts there. Going for number 11 in the high post. Giving back for 24. That 3 is going to be off the mark. Rebounded by Halldale. Going to be stepped out of bounds. And the Huskies will get the ball there. A little bit of a miscue there by Mary Benoit, number 22. 30 seconds left. Rose Jenkins coming up fast with the court. Draws the foul. We'll go to the line for 2. First one by Rose Jenkins, up and good. Lena comes into the game for Regina Sabirova to the delight of the crowd. Second one Second free throw. Going to be up and good. Rose Jenkins 100% from the line today. Huskies by 3. 25 seconds to play in the first quarter. 24 for Halldale. Going back for number 11, who's going to dribble with it. Hayden Medore has been a great player for Halldale so far, but the Huskies going to steal. Naomi McGadney bounce pass to Lena, and she gets her first 2 points of the game. The crowd goes wild, and with 2 seconds left, that 3 will end the first quarter. Failed attempt by Hayden Medore. Huskies lead by 5. We'll step aside here for the start of the second. All right, everybody, we are back here for the start of the second quarter. Bulldogs, Huskies. Huskies by 5 right now, 15-10. You're going to be inbounded by Hayden Medore for the Bulldogs. Coming back from number 24, that's Trepanier. Giving back here for Medore. She's going to bounce pass that back to Rita Benoit. Coming back for number 30. Going to go back to Trepanier. She's going to try to go in. Doing the crossover move on Rose Jenkins, one of the best people at it. Number 12 for Halldale, she's going to try to go out. Giving back out to number 2. That pass inside, that's going to put the Bulldogs back to a 3-point deficit. Here's Naomi McGadney. Giving back to Lucy McDonald. Going back for Lena. Lena going to kick that one back out to McGadney. McGadney going to pick the 3. Good cut by Rose Jenkins, and she will draw the foul. And we'll go to the line for 2 more. The cuts have played in the Huskies' favor so far, and that's why they're up by 3. First one up and good. Rose Jenkins so far, 100% from the line. Phoebe Simpson will come in for Logan McDonald here once again. Putting the Husky lead to 4. Second one up and good. 4 for 4 is Rose Jenkins today. And Halldale, after scoring that 2, will get that one raced right back. That's a 3 by number 12. That one's going to be high off the backboard. Fought for here by Rose Jenkins, who will come out with it. Rose Jenkins going to pass that to Naomi McGadney, who takes a 2. That one off the mark. McGadney going to get her own rebound, which kicked out to the 3-point line. Here's Lena. Overhead pass for Rose Jenkins. Rose Jenkins going to take a 2. That one off the mark. Going to be rebounded by the Bulldogs. And then we'll come back the other way with Medore. And that ball will go to the ground, and it'll be called the travel line. Naomi McGadney, who dove for it. Inbounding it now. Once again, Medore for the Halldale Bulldogs. Taking that one back out, and that will be go as a foul on the Huskies. Bulldogs get another shot here. Going to be kicked to the inside. Back to the outside from Medore. Takes a 3. That one's wide open. And that's good. cutting the deficit to only 2. Here's Rose Jenkins. Gonna go underhand layup there. Couldn't make it go in. Jump ball will be called. By the way, the Huskies lean up to inbound. To say the house is packed tonight is an understatement. It is over capacity. The crowd playing a huge factor in today's game, definitely for both teams. And you can see it as that one was a mistake. And here's the Bulldogs back to the rim on a fast break. Kicking that one back out to Medora, who takes another 3. That one no good. Gonna go off the back of Lena. With the net up, so they're gonna fix that one real quick. If I was out there, I could fix that. But 30-second timeout called by RJ Jenkins. We'll step aside. All right, we are back here, everybody. Huskies lead by 2 after that timeout, 6 minutes to play. Halldale with possession of the ball. And the Huskies will get called for 6 players on the court. That's a costly mistake. Don't want to be making that one, especially in this game where 2 top-seeded teams are going at it. Calling it out was the Halldale crowd. The away visitors, which caught the attention of the ref. So number 24, Miss Amanda Trepanier will go to the line. First one up and good. Cutting the lead to 1 for the Huskies. For the Huskies, it's all about minimizing mistakes. Second one up and well. We are all tied at 17 apiece. Halldale will get the ball back following that tying free throw. That free throw bout. So, the Bulldogs set up on the outside. Going back to number 24, going to go inside for 12, who puts one up. And that one will secure the lead for Halldale. 19-17. They take their first lead of the night. Now here's Regina Sabirova looking to get that one back. You know, she loves to take 3 shots, so she would have loved to take that one, put it in the lead for the Huskies. She'll put that one up, and that one is going to be just wide. Number 2 going to give up back for the Huskies. And that one will go off a few hands and will go the way of Kent Hill. Logan McDonald and Rose Jenkins will check back in here to the game for Lucy and for Naomi McGadney. Rose Jenkins will receive inbound off of the own inbound from Gina Sabirova. And Halldale will draw the offensive foul off of that play. Worth noting that Blythe Dennison is in the game also for today. Joining number 3. Now here's the Halldale Bulldogs. That 3 by number 24 off the mark, just short. I think it would have counted as a 2. It would have put Halldale in the lead by 4. The Halldale crowd definitely starting to come alive in this game. Husky Student Center section in that pass could have been bad. Logan McDonald, borderline being fouled. We still play on. Rose Jenkins getting the rebound. And that one she tried putting back up, got slapped in her hands. But we play on despite that. And here's the Bulldogs coming back the other way. And Regina Sabirova was a crucial block. Number 11, Hayden Medora, will go back to the line here. First one up and good. Lee's sending the 3. 22, number 20 for the Bulldogs will check in to this game. Second one off the mark. And with that one, Halldale will draw the foul, and the Huskies will get the inbound. Here's Regina Sabirova. Huskies down by 3. You know Sabirova would love to tie this one with a step-back 3 of her own. Giving the pass to a cutting Rose Jenkins, who will get called for the travel. And Halldale will inbound. Naomi McGadney coming to the table. She'll get subbed in here. Number 3, the Huskies. Here's Halldale. Defense chant coming from the bench of the Huskies. Going back out. Number 11 on the wing. She takes a 3. That one off the mark. Going to be rebounded by Regina Sabirova. And she's going to bring it up. Going to look McDonald, who takes a 3. And that one will be off the mark. Rebounded by Naomi McGadney. Sabirova trying to put the 2 back up. Huskies trying to get a 3 to tie the game. Rose Jenkins will draw the foul, and she'll go to the line for 2. Great awareness there by Rose Jenkins. First one off the mark. 4 for 5 now is Rose Jenkins. Second one up and good. 5 for 6 is Jenkins from the line. Lead cut to 2 for the Bulldogs. 3:40 left to go in the second quarter. You starting to think about halftime now. Do you want to roll in the halftime in the lead, or if you're down 1 or 2 possessions even, do you come in with a negative mindset at halftime, or do you not fix anything at all? And number 11 for Halldale may have gotten away with a travel there, but they missed the layup anyway. And here are the Huskies back the other way. And Logan McDonald takes a 3. That one will go off the mark. And was hit by a few hits as Rose Jenkins comes up with it and puts the reverse. And couldn't make it go. Rebounded by Phoebe Simpson. No dice. And the call will go on the Huskies for an offensive foul. So a 1-and-1 will be called. Amanda Tefanier will go back to the line here. That one is off the mark, off the 1-and-1. Logan McDonald will go to the ground, selling the push. And Halldale with some subs. Logan McDonald will go to the line. That one will be off the back of the rim and in. Looked like it was going to be a miss there for a second, but lead cut to 1 for the Bulldogs. Second one off the mark, going to be rebounded by Rose Jenkins and fought for by Halldale. And Logan McDonald just put that one back up. And Halldale looking to sell the out of bounds, but the Huskies reclaim. And they will kick that one back outside. Regina Sabirova taking the 3. That one off the mark. She cannot hit a 3 so far today. Very uncharacteristic of Sabirova. And that cross-court pass will get swatted away by Rose Jenkins. And I think it will go the way of the Huskies. It went off the Bulldogs player at last. And here's Rose Jenkins now. Bring it up near the bench, is kicking out to Phoebe Simpson on the corner. Giving for Regina Sabirova, who's going to drive in for two. That one up and in. Maybe could have gone as an and one, but the Huskies retake the lead nonetheless. Halldale. Driving to number 22, number 5 open. She takes the three. That one, no good. And the Huskies will reclaim. Cross-court pass line over to Gaddy, who's cutting on the fast break. Can't put it in. Giving to Sabirova, who fakes the three, drives in, and that move will put the Huskies up by 3. And the crowd goes wild. That brings new life into the Husky faithful. 1:50 to play. There's 5 for Halldale. Going back for number 20 on the Bulldogs. The defense chant coming from the bench. Halldale continuing to kick it around. Trying to get for number 10, who was inside, but of course cut outside. She goes to the ground, and we keep playing. And Halldale off that shot will get their own rebound and will draw the foul. Number 10 on Halldale will go to the line. Tori Tibbetts. Looking for the travel was everyone rooting for the Huskies. Horrible miss. Putting that one up, it is no good. That will go as a 1-and-1. So Tibbetts is right back there to swat that one away. Huskies will remain possession of the ball with 84 seconds to play. Here's Rose Jenkins. Team up by 3. Trying to go in the halftime with the lead. And that one will go off the foot of a Husky player. And will go in the way of the ladies in black. A minute 15 to play. Will Halldale attempt to tie it, or will they go simply for the one-possession game? Pass inside. That one's going to be bobbled, and the Huskies will come away with the turnover. Now McGadney has Rose Jenkins. She goes up with it, and unfortunately can't put that one in. Regina Sabirova with the 3. That one will not stand. Will go the way of the Bulldogs. 54 seconds left to play. Huskies up by 3 over the number 1 seeded Bulldogs. Halldale, number 22, tried passing back for number 31 inside in the post. But no dice. McGadney to inbound. Rose Jenkins breaking the press, doing some great crossover moves. Going for Logan McDonald, kicking that one back out for McGadney. Back for Phoebe Simpson on the wing. Jenkins takes a 3. That one is in! Huskies extend the lead to 6. Less than 30 to play. Halldale now in a 2-to-3 possession game. Pass back for number 31, for number 5 in the corner, and the travel will get called.
What a call.
Logan McDonald to inbound. 21 seconds left to go. Here's Regina Sabirova. She'll take a 2 to extend the lead to 8. 15 seconds left. Clock still running. Halldale now looking, they were up by 3 at one point, now down by 8. And that one will be swatted away off the fast break. And Halldale forced to reset. 2 seconds, 1, that 3 off the mark. And the Huskies go on the halftime in this top-seeded tilt, 28-20. What a game so far. What an atmosphere. Huskies 28, Bulldogs 20. We'll step aside and come back for the start of the second half.
I'm seeing this machine good shot right now. Watch this.
Hello, everybody. We are back here for the start of the second half in this high-seated tilt between the Kenso Huskies and the Halldale Bulldogs. Huskies lead 28-20, heading in the halftime. Halldale will start with the ball. That two by number 12 will be rebounded by Halldale. Will be called a jump ball and will go the way of the Huskies. At the half, the Huskies have to be grinning after the run they went on late in the second quarter, especially in the last 90 seconds. Halldale looked to have some momentum on their side, but the Huskies trumped them in almost every category in the last 90 seconds. And a rare mistake there by Rose Jenkins will give Halldale the ball back. Here's Halldale. Passing out to the corner, going back, or to the wing, going back to the point. Number 24, back to number 12, who's going to drive in. She'll take a two attempt. That's going to be too much power on it. And here's Rose Jenkins back the other way. Rose Jenkins, she looks like she's going to go through two people. The ball will go off her knee and will go the way of the Huskies, drawing the foul. Naomi McGadney to inbound. McGadney tried giving the inside in pass for Phoebe Simpson, who swatted away by number 12 for the Bulldogs. So, Huskies inbound once again. Here's Logan McDonald. She receives the pass out to three. That one is good. Huskies by 11. The Bulldogs. If you're the Bulldogs, you do not want the Huskies pulling away. Huskies have a lot of momentum on their side. Up by 11 right now against one of your top opponents. That drive inside of the paint by number 12 will cut the deficit 10-9. Here's Regina Sabirova. Went back for Logan McDonald. Logan giving for Phoebe Simpson. Back for McDonald, who cut inside. She attempted to draw the foul off the two, but to no avail. And Halldale will bring it up. Bleacher side. Number 12 for Halldale. Dribbling a little loosely, will regain possession of that two attempt from the cutting number 30, unsuccessful. Phoebe Simpson will get the inbound, or will get the pass off the rebound, and the Huskies will get the ball off of a foul. Logan McDonald to inbound. We'll give it to Rose Jenkins. Rose Jenkins, one of the key players for this team. Passing out to Sabirova. Sabirova giving the overhead pass back for Jenkins, who's in the paint for two. That one off the mark, rebounded by number 12 for Halldale, KJ Greenhay. That pass baseline will be out of bounds off of Naomi McGadney, and the Bulldogs will reclaim. Bit of a score update in the second period right now. JV hockey is up against the Maine Moose 2-1, looking to go 2 for 2 on them. Back to here, Huskies down or up by 9. Halldale trailing by 9. 6 minutes to play here in the third. That three by number 24, deep, will go nowhere close. Here's number 12, Rose Jenkins. Rose will kick out to Naomi McGadney on the wing, giving back for Sabirova, who's going to drive inside, giving back to McGadney, who's open at the three on the wing for a moment, and Logan McDonald's three will just go off the front of the rim. Now Halldale, we get something going. Number 24 coming up fast. Almost got it jarred loose from her by the trailing Logan McDonald. Number 2 will go baseline, or will go to the rim. And will draw the foul. So they'll go to the line for 2. Chance to cut it to a 7-point game. Logan's third of this matchup. Free throw attempt up and good. We cut to 8. second one. That one bounced in and out. They call a lane violation on a Husky player. So Halldale gets another shot here at the free throw line. That one, third attempt is up and good. Now McGadney will receive it at half court. Going for Logan McDonald, who fakes a three, drives in, has 4 girls on her. And the pass is meant for Phoebe Simpson. Will kick back out to Sabirova, who takes a long two. That one off the mark. The Bulldogs maybe looking to slow the momentum of the Huskies here. Get back in this game, only down by 7 points. 24 for all, they will have it poked away from her. Puts that one up, and it is good. 2 more points. 31-26. Lead cut to 5. Regina Sabirova going to give in for a cutting Rose Jenkins. She's going to fake a shot. Getting out for Logan McDonald. Another 3. That one rolls in and out. Phoebe Simpson will get called on the foul. And Halldale will get a chance to inbound. Here's Halldale with number 11 so far, their star player, Hayden Medora. That two there by number 12 will go off the mark, rebounded by Regina Sabirova. She'll come back the other way, looking to slow it down. Giving out for Logan McDonald, who's going to drive in, gets by 1, gets by 2, but can't put it in to the net. Will finish her own layup. Huskies by 6. That layup attempt will go as a jump off the rebound. Bulldogs ball. Lucy McDonald will check into the game for Phoebe Simpson. 4:01 left to play here in the third quarter of this basketball matchup. Just as a reminder that, as always, we have a lot of games tomorrow, including my own. JV basketball against the Hyde Wolfpack here at 2 p.m. Eastern. So tune in for that one. As myself, I will be out there on the court, just like these ladies were today. So tune into that. We also got more games coming up. Varsity basketball is also tomorrow. And then this weekend, we have more games. Off the fast break, Halldale will draw the foul. And will get an inbound underneath their own rim. Number 22 will sub in here. Mary Benoit will come in. Pass out number 12 in the paint. She goes up. That too, unsuccessful. Going to be rebounded by the Huskies only momentarily. And the Bulldogs came up with it for a second. But Kent Hill will have it. Going back to Logan McDonald. Passing from McGadney in the paint. She puts that one up and in, and that gets the crowd going. Huskies by 9. The Bulldogs looking to do everything they can. Look like they may have momentum, but the Huskies charging right back at them. They'll get the rebound off the missed layup attempt. Going for Rose Jenkins. Rose Jenkins switching it up, going back for McGadney. McGadney's 2. That's going to be off the mark. Trying to get her own rebound. It gets brought down to the floor. Sabirova has an open 3. That one misses. Rebounded by Rose Jenkins. She will draw the foul. Rose Jenkins 5 for 6 today from the free throw line. Make that 6 for 7. 2 players for Halldale, number 10 and number 11 check into the game. Second one unsuccessful. So Jenkins 6 for 8. That's going to be a breakout pass for number 11 on Halldale. Going to be double covered. She's going to go baseline, but Logan McDonald will get the steal. Here's Rose Jenkins. Looks like she will draw the charge. looked to lay a body into the defender. But the Halldale player being smart there, posting up and taking the charge, taking one for the team there, was number 11, Hayden Medor. Smart play defensively. When you're trailing by 10, that may be the spark you need to get back into this game. Halldale looking to set up, going to the low post for number 31. Going to make a few post moves. Has both McDonald sisters darting her. That one will be unsuccessful. Going to go the way of the Huskies on the out of bounds tip. Here's Logan McDonald going back for Naomi McGadney cross court. The ball will be loose on the ground and will be turned over. Will go the way of the Bulldogs. Medor going to give out there, and number 12 will get called for the travel. Can't do that. "60-second timeout called here by R.J. Jenkins. And we'll step aside. And we are back after the 60-second timeout by R.J. Jenkins. Huskies will get the ball off the inbound. Here's Lisa McDonald. Going to give back out for Naomi McGadney at the point. It's Regina Sabirova who's going to set up. Maybe looking like she wanted to shoot if she got screened, but she couldn't. Going to pass that one back outside to Rose Jenkins. She's going to drive, giving that one to the corner for Naomi McGadney. Luda McDonald takes a three. That one off the mark. Going to be rebounded by Rose Jenkins with the urgency. Naomi McGadney throwing an overhead pass for Sabirova, who's open. She takes a three. That one splashes. That three puts the Huskies up by 13 now, the largest lead all night. Halldale doing everything they can to stop the momentum shift for the Huskies and put two more on the board and cut the deficit. For 31 for Halldale, tried to draw the foul there, but Rose Jenkins back the other way will take the two and step up to it, but can't make the play. 11 for Halldale puts that one up, unsuccessful. Rebounded by Rose Jenkins once again. Boxing out being a big area of focus in practice. Sabirova puts another three up, but can't make the play. Rebounded by Lucy McDonald, and she will draw the foul. .52 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Huskies lead by 13. First one up and good. 1 for 1 from the line today. Nina comes in for Rose Jenkins. What a spirited shift there. Second one, unsuccessful. Halldale player goes to the floor, attempting to get the rebound, but we play on. Pass, fast break for number 31. She misses it. That could have been the momentum shift they needed. Back out to number 20, but Huskies will draw the foul. Phoebe Simpson comes to the table. Going to take out for Logan McDonald, who also had a really good shift on the court. The inbound, number 22. That, too, is going to be good. Lead cut to 12. Virginia Sabirova spinning around, giving for Naomi McGaddy, who's the give and go. She will draw the foul. Inbound for the Huskies. McGaddy going to inbound for Lucy McDonald, who puts that one up for two. That one bounced off the rim. And back down to the Bulldogs, who will look to set up. 20 seconds left in the third quarter. Giving the number 10 in low post. She puts that one up on the post move and cuts the lead to 10. 12 seconds to play. And Regina Sabirova, who will get the screen. And she will get called for the travel. 3 seconds left. With 3 seconds left, the Halldale Bulldogs bring up the court. That three attempt will be off and high from the backboard. Huskies up by 10, 40-3, heading into the fourth quarter. Final quarter of action will come after this. All right, everyone, we are back for the final quarter of play here between the Kensal Huskies and the Halldale Bulldogs. Off the immediate inbound, players hit the floor, and Halldale will reclaim the ball. Huskies up by 10. This has been one of the best matchups of the season so far between two of the top-ranked teams in all of the league here in New England. Number 12 for Halldale. She'll make a post move. That will go off the rim and out. Lucy McDonald drawing the foul. The Huskies will inbound. It's been a spirited bout between both teams, with fans showing up in droves to support the Huskies or the Bulldogs. Huskies currently up by 10, 7:35 in the fourth quarter. Naomi McGadney looks to fake a two, going back out for Lucy McDonald. Looks overhead for Rose Jenkins. She looked like she maybe wanted to pull that three, and Sabirova, she will, and that one will go in. Huskies by 13. Here's Halldale. Back the other way, going to try to get something going on offense. Last few possessions ended up maybe not in the way they wanted to. That two will go off the mark. And Halldale looking to save it. We'll give it right back to the Huskies. Regina Sabirova. Going to give it to Phoebe Simpson to give back to Sabirova. To Rose Jenkins. Wide open from the three. And that one splashes in. Extending this lead to 16. Timeout taken by the Halldale bench. And that one sends the Husky faithful wild, and they'll step aside.
All right, everyone, we are back for this from the timeout. Halldale down by 16. Huskies pulling away with a lot of momentum. That is a block three by Regina Sabirova. What a play. Halldale will inbound, giving number 12, who puts that one in off the cut. And that one was a turnover by Lucy McDonald. Number 22 making another move, and another quick 4 points for Halldale. Lead cut to 12, and that's another mistake. Huskies will inbound. Halldale got 4 points in the span of less than 2 seconds. That could have been, if it was a closer game, that could have been disastrous. Here's Naomi McGadney. Naomi gonna go all the way back out, giving for Lucy McDonald. She's double covered, giving out to Phoebe Simpson for Regina Sabirova, who's open on the three. Once again, that one goes in. Huskies regaining 3 of those 4 points back. Number 12 will get called. At least McDonald will get called on the foul there. I maybe thought it was a travel initially, but inbound here for the Bulldogs. Number 11 takes a wide open three. That one, trying to respond, will be off the mark. No good. Back out to number 2. She puts that one up. That one will bounce off and out. Huskies reclaim possession. Fast break, giving for Naomi McGadney, who's going to go in. Avoids the swat, and Rose Jenkins, cutting from the other side of the court, puts one back home for 2. You love to see it. Huskies pulling away. That too successful by Halldale, number 12. Rose Jenkins going to be triple teamed. Pressing are the Bulldogs. And here's Rose Jenkins going to give first Sabirova, who was open in the 2 momentarily, giving back for Jenkins, who tried responding with 2 of her own. And a jump ball will be ruled. Bulldogs possession. 5:06 left to play in this game in regulation. Huskies lead by 15 in a game that was once back and forth. Huskies looking to pull away here, but it's not over yet. As we know, Halldale, one of the best teams in this league, they can come back quickly. And just before you know it, it could be a 4-point game if mistakes are made. Still only out of the woods yet for the Huskies. So 12 for Halldale. Dribbling. It's going to go off of the foot of Lucy McDonald, who tried drawing the foul there, but to no avail. Halldale setting up. Number 11, she's going to drive to the rim, and that's 2 more points. Lead cut down to 13. Naomi McGadney going to get out of the trap there. Bounce pass for Sabirova, and she puts that one up. Unsuccessful. Rebounded by Rose Jenkins, and she has 2 more. Good job there by the Huskies to capitalize on a mistake by Halldale. And 30-second timeout called by the bench. We'll step aside. We are back here. 4 minutes, 20 seconds to play in regulation. Huskies up by 15 points. Ball to number 22. She fumbles with it. Number 24 takes a 3. That one is good. Huskies coming back to the rim. Regina Sabirova, they've got to be careful. And Halldale getting caught lacking. on defense. And the Huskies come right back with two of their own. The Huskies wasting no time offensively to get going. And that's another two by number 22 for Halldale. Mary Benoit there, playing great post offense all night. Huskies finally slowing it down after a few possessions. Naomi McGadney gets it stolen away from her, and she gets it right back, avoiding the backcourt violation. And here's Sabirova setting up, going for McGadney. Giving for Rose Jenkins. In the corner for Lucy McDonald. Sabirova gonna go baseline here. That too unsuccessful. Rebounded. Go off of a player for the Bulldogs. RJ Jenkins calling the play 3 out from the bench. Inbounds Lucy McDonald. Logan gonna try to post move. Will draw the foul. First one gonna roll in and out. Just very unlucky. Otherwise than that, perfect form and everything. Second one won't count as a goal lane violation against the Huskies. Halldale will set up. Down by 18. Halldale will get stolen away with Naomi McGadney. She'll slow it down. Gonna give it back for Logan McDonald at the key. Pass inside for Rose Jenkins, too high. The Bulldogs looking for anything now. With less than 3 minutes left to play. And that 3 by number 12 will go off the mark. She may have jumped prematurely before she let it go. But we play on. Jump ball will go the way of the Huskies. No McGadden to inbound. Halldale swarming the Huskies, attempt to get anything going defensively, and they unsuccessfully get the turnover. This is Regina Sabirova with Lucy McDonald. She was open prematurely, giving for Naomi McGadney. Back for Logan McDonald, giving back for Regina Sabirova. Regina, you know she's a 3-shooter, wanting to take it. Naomi looking to hold on to it, wasting time. Regina will draw the defensive foul. So she will go to the line here. For a 1-and-1. That one is unsuccessful. Huskies in an interesting position there during the free throw. 2 players in Naomi McGadney and Logan McDonald getting back on defense as we hit the 2-minute mark on this high-seeded matchup. All by number 24. The Bulldogs doing everything in their power to try and salvage what they can out of this game. And drawing the foul is number 30. She'll go to the line for 2. Aubrey Gilbert will draw the foul and go to the line for 2 free throws. First attempt successful. Second one off the mark. That's another way. Regina Sabirova to get 2. That could have been special if you could have hit that one. Halldale on a fast break of their own. Number 24 will go up and draw the foul.
Timeout called by the Halldale bench. We'll step aside for 30. All right, everyone, we have returned. 101 seconds left to go in this matchup between the Kensal Huskies and the Halldale Bulldogs. Both teams have this one circled on their calendar for weeks. It looks like Huskies up by 19. That free throw attempt will be successful by number 24, cutting the lead to 18. Lucy McDonald drawing the foul there. Will go as a 1-and-1. Huskies once again in the formation they were on the previous offensive free throw. First one, unlucky, just rolls out barely. Halldale looking to do anything they can. Down by 18. Number 24 takes a jump shot. That one unsuccessful. Going to be rebounded by Regina Sabirova, who avoids the double team, avoids the triple team, giving it to Rose Jenkins. Rose taking out to Lucy. Lucy kicking back up to Regina. Was stolen away by number 11 on the fast break. Will go up and make the easy two. Halldale pressing. Trying to squeeze anything they can out of this game. And Rose Jenkins will be called for the offensive foul. I apologize, it'll be defensive foul. Rose Jenkins will go for the 1-and-1. 6 for 8 so far from the line. That one up and good from the charity stripe. Taking the lead back to 17. Second one up and in. 18-point lead for the Huskies. 1:06 to play. And well, for a game that has been circled on this calendar for the last few weeks, ever since coming off the winter break, really, Huskies have done a great job so far. Rose Jenkins will take a 2. That one will step pad and give her 2 more. But as I was getting to my ending monologue here, I think it's safe to say the Huskies came to play today. That's a cutting pass number 30 for Halldale, who puts it up and in. The clock rolls to 31 seconds. Logan McDonald gonna pass versus Lucy, and she gets bodied. The crowd not liking that one. Logan McDonald will go to the 2, or go to the charity stripe for 2. First one, unsuccessful. An 8-point game, according to the scoreboard. Second one up and in. Timeout called by R.J. Jenkins. 27 seconds left to go. We'll step aside. Yep, that's the proper scoreboard. You're back, everyone. 27 seconds left to go. The Huskies lead this game by 9 points. We'll go as a 5-second on Phoebe Simpson. We're not inbounding it in due time. So Halldale, down by 9, looking to do anything they can. Number 11, she's going to go up for 2. That one is successful. Going to be rebounded by Naomi McGadney. Rose Jenkins. She'll have it. Being trapped. Going to give for Naomi McGadney. Back for Rose Jenkins. Kicking that one to Sabirova, who was behind her. With 6 seconds left on the clock. Halldale player going to the floor with it. 3.1 to go. Jump ball will go to the way of the Bulldogs. And well, for a house that is pretty packed tonight, the Huskies will take the win over the Bulldogs in a highly seeded matchup that everyone's looked forward to since coming back from the Christmas break. The Huskies take the victory 60-51. You love to see it. The fans are happy. The players are happy. And the Huskies remain undefeated on the season. With that, we'd like to thank everyone for watching today. I'd like to thank everyone for coming out to today's game. Secondly, it was a great crowd out here for both teams, and we'd love to see it here on the Hill. Anyways, I am Norris Andrews. And as always, we'll see you guys next time. Take care.